We're joined today by Dr. Bibin Cherin. Dr. Cherin, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Bibin Cherin. I was born in India and then moved to Oklahoma City whenever I was 2 years old. I graduated from Mustang High School and then undergrad at the University of Central Oklahoma in Edmond. And then I'm a proud graduate of the NSUOCO class of 2020, so graduated right in the middle of the pandemic. And then currently doing my residency in ocular disease and refractive surgery in Oklahoma City, planning on working in Edmond after at a practice called Bespoke Vision. Just got married recently, met my wife actually at Optometry's meeting. And so she's an eye doctor in Edmond. We're planning on settling around that area and pretty much all about me.
So Dr. Cherin, what got you into optometry in the first place and why did you apply to NSUOCO?
Good question. So I actually was wanting to do healthcare and I was debating between dentistry and optometry. So I shadowed both dentists and optometrists, and I really liked the lifelong relationship that you're able to have with patients, but also be able to talk to them at the same time. Can't really do that with dentistry, but I really enjoyed that aspect of it. And so then whenever I was applying, I looked at NSU as well as some other schools, but I really liked NSU because first, tuition obviously matters, but also I really like the small class sizes. And that's one thing coming here. I remember during my interview, one of the students were talking to the professor who was walking by and said, "Hey, are you coming with us to the lake this weekend?" And just seeing that kind of family atmosphere, I really enjoyed that. During my time here, that's something that I even saw was the open door policy. I think a lot of my professors can attest to the fact that I would just knock on the door and say, "Hey, I've got a question for you," or "Can I pick your brains?" May not even be about optometry, but can I just pick your brains? And those are kind of the aspects that really drew me to NSU.
So tell us a little bit about your experience while you were a student here at NSUOCO.
Absolutely. So 3 things I'd mention is first off, the education I think is second to none. Thankfully, Oklahoma has such a great scope of practice. And I think during my time here, I got to learn a lot and do everything I was trained to do. As far as classes, I really, again, enjoy the small class sizes. I feel like I've built a lot of lifelong friends, and there's, again, a small class, a family type feel. And I really enjoyed that aspect of it. And then also, I really want to thank the faculty and the administration because they're very supportive for students to be involved even outside of the classroom. So things like attending academy or optometry's meeting and being very involved. And those are aspects that I don't think students across the nation have necessarily. And so I really enjoyed that aspect.
So did anything in particular stand out about your clinical experience?
Yeah, so clinic-wise, I think it's fantastic because we have so many different clinics. So we've got diabetic, we've got glaucoma, we've got VT, low vision. So you get exposure to all the different fields. And so with that coming in, whether you thought that you wanted to do a particular field or not, you were exposed to everything. And it just gives you a better chance to really truly advocate for your patient and know the best route of treatment for your patient and just have a well-rounded experience altogether.
So Dr. Cherin, during your time here as a student, you were president of the American Optometric Student Association, or AOSA. Tell us about your time as president of the AOSA.
Being president of the AOSA and just being involved with the AOSA was one of the best experiences I had during optometry school. And I first off want to thank the faculty and the administration for being very supportive of that. I know not every student across the nation, they have that opportunity. And I know faculty here were very understanding, and they don't want students to just be involved in just textbook. They want you outside of that and being involved, and that contributes to the positive overall experience. During my time with AOSA, I was able to not only travel, but network and meet students from all across the country, kind of see what things are going, how things are going. It also showed me the importance of legislation in optometry. And so overall, that definitely contributed a positive experience for me. It's something I'm going to continue to build on.
We've been talking to Dr. Bibin Cherin, 2020 graduate of NSUOCO and our current resident. Dr. Cherin, thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
If you'd like to know more about our program and applying, please visit our website.